Like as an example, we're playing multiplayer in Shrouded on Thursday nights, right? I could see this game being something where, hey, let's have a Sunday session where we hop on and play Arc Raiders for 2 or 3 hours, and we get on, and small group of friends goes and plays this game together. I would not want to play this game solo long term. Like this is not, but I'm also not in a place where I can commit to a game like this. I'm just saying I know myself. I like what I see so far. I'm not immediately turned off by the PvP aspect of it. I don't necessarily like PvP. I would prefer it if it was just a PvE extraction, I would be way more inclined to make an immediate purchase. Um, as of right now, I'm definitely way too busy to want to purchase this at the moment. But I am intrigued enough by it to be like, if you're low on gear, the free loadout lets you go top side with a set of low level equipment, which is the same as like, yeah, a lot of other games. Storm Aftermath. So this allows you to set the. Oh, these all have different difficulty. I believe Helldivers is purely PvE. Jump Space is also PvE only. I haven't tried Jump Space yet. Like I said, extraction shooters are not my normal jam. And I really need games to have a solid story for me to want to play them. Like I need there to be a point A and point B. Because otherwise I just get bored. But again, that's a personal thing. I'm not saying those are bad games. It's just my personal preference. Tried out PAX Die last night and immediately was like, nope, not for me. Lack of controller support and no narration, no dialogue, no NPCs. My quest is to.
Shani here. Got your gun ready, Raider. Do keep your wits about you when you take on Ark. Too much noise, and you'll attract unwanted attention. And don't forget to grab the alloy from the machines you bring down.
Let's move to that location.
No, I am not back to my running routine. I have been told by my doctor that I should just not do any serious running anymore for the moment until I'm feeling 100% and they want me to get an exercise bike. So I've been debating. I am just doing light, like once to twice a week. I go run some it's not even running. I go to I go down to the river and there's a basketball court and I just do. They're not sprints. I just run the length of the basketball court, walk back. So I do walk back sprints, but they're not really full sprints. I just sort of lightly jog to the end of the basketball court, come back. I repeat that 7 times, um, and that's all I've been doing. I'm not feeling good yesterday and today. I don't know what. So a couple days ago, I had to do an emergency fix on the catio. Chris was busy. I had to go in the crawl space between our house and the next house over, which is about 18 inches wide. And then I had to take a hammer and rebar, and I was down in there, crouched down in this crawl space, and it definitely did not do my injury any favors. Um, had a couple of days where it's kind of gnarly, and then I don't know what I did. Like 2 days ago, I did something because yesterday I was very uncomfortable all day, and then I'm feeling a little better today, but I'm definitely having my left ankle is going crick 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 crick. It's just clicking constantly, and it's like the tendon or something's off. And it's also every time it does that, it feels like someone is flicking the nerve endings in my abductor. So I'm not very, and that's also why I'm doing some standing yesterday and today, because I haven't been very comfortable the last couple of days. So yeah, I'm still having issues. Most days I feel pretty good. Been kind of a shitty the last couple of days with the leg. So yeah, definitely not at a point where I can not at a point where I can get back into running. But I am doing regular exercises. I'm doing squats again and lunges again. Squats still give me some issues. Lunges I don't have a problem with. Like I'm up to 100 lunges again now, where I go to the park and I do 4 sets of 25, and in the middle of those I do pull-ups at the park. The lunges don't seem to get any problem, but I'll tell you what, like just body weight squats. When I do like body weight squats, those still bother me. If I do more than like 50, I will have a bad day the next day. And I'm actually thinking that's probably because I did some squats like 3 days ago, and I'm pretty sure that's what threw me off. So yeah, I'm still having issues. It is what it is. And I don't think this is going to be something that's ever going to go away. Just got to live with it. Alright, I need to go find some critters. Deliver field crate. How do I find critters on the map? Wrecked arc parts remain. Okay, I bet we can
Let's
go
go to
there.
the old battleground.
Yeah, the big thing is stay moving. Like I said, I wrapped up physical therapy whenever it was a couple months ago, so I'm no longer doing any physical therapy. And most days I'm good, but I've had a couple of bad days. And when I have bad days, I usually just have to wait it out. It's usually because the tendons get in a weird position, or the nerves get pinched somewhere. I'm a year and a half out from the injury, so more than that. It was last May. So, but hell, I mean, I couldn't even walk in like January. So like, yeah, it's a far. I mean, those 3-4 months of physical therapy did a lot of good. But I still have, who knows how long it's going to take to get back to 100%, or if I ever will get back to 100%. I'm just glad I can actually, walk and do light jogging for now, and I can do some exercise, because, man, it was bad, like, December, January, multiple hospital visits. I'm never gonna forget when they jabbed me with that frickin' 4-inch needle and put a bunch of anti-inflammatory right up in my abductor on the inner thigh. Out. That was not fun. The doctor literally, like, he had one assistant holding me down, holding my legs in place, and he pushed me up against the wall, and he's looked at me and he's like, "It's gonna hurt." And then he, moved my junk to one side. I held a towel over it, and then he pushed the needle into my inner thigh, and I was like, "Oh, I've never felt pain like that. That was not fun." That was not a good day at the hospital. So I am, I'll take the slightly cranky ankle and a little bit of, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like a 2 right now. It's just annoying more than anything else. Oh, I hear you. Where are you at? How do I reload? Oh, there's a manual reload. Fuck you, man. I didn't realize there was a manual reload thing. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Well, I'm not a fan of that. The manual reload I'm not a fan of. Like, it needs to be... Jesus, don't fucking... That was not a smart move. No. Do I not have any more bandages? Apparently not. Alright. Destroy 3 arc enemies, get 3 arc alloys. Dude, I hear something. It's on the other side of this. Is that this thing? It's like making a weird throbbing noise. It's definitely this thing. Oh, breach. Oh great, I didn't realize I was gonna get set on fire. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that that was a thing. So, apparently, to loot that... Huh. I wonder if it stays on fire. I guess you have to surrender unless you... I wonder if you can ever get some, like... revive stem thingies. Knocked myself out. Continue. I got XP though. I mean, that's cool. I really don't mind. How likely am I to purchase? I'm unconvinced at the moment. Thanks everybody for the anniversary wishes. Basic looting augment. I want to do the gunsmith, but I need 8 more rubber parts. Loot is reeled faster? Fuck yeah, please take that. Because the RNG stuff is really annoying.
Busy day. Make it quick, all right?
She has an
Our
additional
alloy
quest?
is strong and pure. It's the only way to fix reinforced concrete.
No, that's the quest I already
Oliver
have,
will
so
tell
we're
you
good.
Over.
So if I needed to, you know, for the purposes of, let's just use the free loadout. Why not? Random second-hand gear. Actually, I probably shouldn't because I need to try to kill some of those. Let's just try to stick to the kettle too this time. Oh, hang on. I gotta do the. I forgot I have to do this thing. Yeah, I've been getting the rooster stuff between every mission. Yeah, the environments are gorgeous for sure. Now, I wonder if that place I was just at, I wonder if I can get back to that and if that thing will still be trapped. Of course, it also depends on where it sticks me because it does appear to be random. Right? Yeah, this is completely random. It's a pretty big map, to be honest with you. Well, I kind of want to go back there now.
Go to the old battleground.
The other thing that would kill me in this game is there's no and I know why because it has the PvP component. There's no like aim assist or anything, and I'm not good at like. I'm never gonna kill another player in this game. I will never be able to compete at that. But robots, I shouldn't have a problem with too many robots. Obviously, we gotta find more robots. Try not to die. I hear one. Hang on, what was that? Now I'm still playing in like the tutorial map too because it said there was lesser enemies or fewer other players and the threats are lower. So eventually at some point they want you to graduate out of this into the real world, which will be much more challenging. I'm just curious if I can get back to that thing, if it's still going to be trapped when I open it up, because it had a whole bunch of loot in it. And I'm totally willing to just work my way back over there again, because why not? We're trying things out, testing the game out. I'm going to want to increase my stamina bar for sure if I can. Yeah, that thing was really noisy. Like, somebody else might have legit made it over there. Oh, there's a drone. I need to kill 3 of these for the mission. Shit, did I grab the wrong weapon? This is not an automatic fire weapon. God damn it. Low bullet velocity and takes its... this is not the weapon that I thought it was. Well, too late now. Come find me, bitch. Alright, got an alloy. Alright, let's make our way back down there. I still need one more critter and 2 more arc parts. I was hoping that machine that I was looting was going to have a bunch of arc parts, but I got blown up with fire because I didn't know it was trapped. And I don't know if you can put out fire once it's on you, like if that's something you can duck and, what is it, drop and roll. Alright, there's that machine. Is it still open? Or is it... Yeah, see, it's breaching open. Shit, there's another player. Yeah, where'd you go, bitch? See him. There he is. Shit. Time to move. He's gonna come after me now too. Fuck this. Run. He's gonna pot shot me probably. Alright, this is mildly entertaining. This right here is mildly entertaining. Alright, I completed the quest mission. Well, the robot only saw me. So, oh, see? Pot shot at me, see? And this is where I suck at shooting at other players. So he waited for me. He waited for me to be taken out by the robot, and then he came after me because he knew my shields would be low and etc. So, yeah, that's... You would have to, like... I knew that he was still there, and that was probably... But I'd risked running back to try to loot the body. That's fine. I mean... Not complete. I didn't complete all the quests. I still need 2 more. I still need 2 more alloys. But I may have gotten enough to build the gunsmith. Yes. Alright. So now I have the gunsmith table. Yeah, I hate PvP. Like, because I suck. Like, I suck at PvP. Especially, I had a single shot like gun. I'm never gonna win. I gotta have like automatic weapons, and yeah, I'm just no good at that kind of stuff, which is fine. Yeah, fuck the kettle. I thought the kettle was this thing. There was an automatic weapon that I have, which was the Stitcher. For some reason, I thought it was this. No, that wasn't the Stitcher. What was the one I had earlier that was like another automatic? So, like, we can't even craft it at the moment. These are weapon upgrades I can make. So the items in my inventory, you can upgrade some of these. Alright. What is the quest? I think I still have 2 more.
Do me a solid and don't cause any ruckus, okay?
She doesn't have a quest. Shawnee has a quest.
There's no such thing as junk to a raider, just valuable materials waiting to be recycled.
What happened to the other quest?
If you're going to amount to anything around here, you can't just wait for things to be served on a silver platter.
Ah! So she's offering me
is strong and pure.
a different quest, even though I already have the initial quest.
Apollo will tell you over and over.
So you can stack quests.
Recycling is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials. Show me you have what it takes.
Let's do the free loadout and just see what we see. Alright, so now we have rain.
This is Shawnee speaking.
6 wire. can learn how to recycle. Huh. I didn't know anything about recycling. So, this is where I was earlier. I'm betting these don't respawn because that was empty. And it was full of stuff when I was over here earlier. Unless someone else has been over here. The other thing you could do too is if you ever just need a supply run, you can run out here and fill up on loot and then run back and extract out. Like, it's not like you have to always do missions and stuff. See, we're already full up on shit now. What was the quest? Wires and batteries, of which I have none. Those are chemicals and a torn blanket. Can be recycled into fabric. So I need to hold up a minute because it told me something about recycling. How does that work? Salvage speaker component. Salvaging yields fewer or lower quality items than recycling. Well, how do I recycle? Do I have to take it back? Like, that would be my question. Like, do you have to take them back to recycle them? Can be recycled into plastic. Huh. Well, I don't know how the recycling things work. She mentioned it, but I don't know how to do it. Well, Bite over on Twitch says, first time catching you live. Normally see your YouTube videos. Well, welcome to a live stream. We are live every day from around 4:30 a.m. Central on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between happens on the YouTube, so if you're coming over from YouTube, that means the algorithm's working. I like how I'm getting XP for, like, scavenging. So you're leveling up. Even if you fail at the mission, even if you get taken out, you still get XP just from looting things and exploring the game. So that feels like, to me, it means I'm always going to be rewarded, even if I get taken out by another player or a drone. There's always some form of forward progression being made, which is never a bad thing. All right. Well, I don't know how to recycle. So I'm gonna maybe see just about extracting really quick. And let's see if we can extract with all of these goodies, and then see what happens. Like, how do I recycle? I really want to know. I'm just gonna try to take all the stuff I've got and head back with it and see if we can't make it out with all of these things, and then I'm overburdened right now. That's a long jump. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, so far, I mean, obviously this is the server slam. It seems to be holding up just fine. We are still pretty early in the morning, though. Like, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, we got multiple drones. Flares going off over there. I wonder what the flares signify. Transcend says, woot, I can download it now. Nice. Nope, another player. Oh, they're moving to the extraction point, too. I should probably wait. Steam must have waited for official times. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to extract. Problem is I can't see. They could have deployed that as a trap to wait for other players to run in, and I could walk right into the trap. Blanca, not right now, sweetie. Not right now. I'll get you in a second, sweetie. Sweetie. North Complex elevator closes in 90 seconds. Is that this one? North? That's not this one. This is the central lift. Poor little Blanca, she just came over. She's like, Daddy, I don't know if she wants to go out or something. Honey, I gotta wait till I extract. Don't have time to play with Kitty Cat right now. Their Discord says to roll out on Steam. Copy that. What if you can get shot while you're clicking this right here? Someone did try to shoot me right in the middle of extracting just now. So. I found a bunch of stuff. This is what I want to know. How do I recycle stuff? Yeah, someone totally tried to pop me right as I was clicking the thing. All right, I got some stuff from Scrappy. How did I find... Aha, here we go. How do I recycle things? This is what I needed to learn. Because they said I could recycle things, and I don't know how. Recycle. So you have to wait until you get it back. Okay. So then what I could do... So that's interesting. So you know how I have that quest? So I have a quest to get wires and batteries or alloys, right? Well, there are more than one way to obtain those items. So if I go out and just scavenge stuff and then bring it back, I can then recycle the things, and theoretically I could then recycle it down into only those things. So wires, batteries, and alloys. And it shows you what you get. Okay, that's cool. The game does have crossplay transcend. At least it told me earlier it did. There's wires and batteries. I need both of those for a quest. So guess what we're doing with the recyclable portable TV? We are recycling that. Now, if I look in the logbook, I finished a quest, and I didn't actually have to find those parts themselves. I was able to recycle things down to find the parts. That's actually really, really cool. So that means I can literally get like a mission, go out and just scavenge stuff, and then come back and then like extract out. And not necessarily have to find those specific things. I'm not sure about the arc pieces. The alloy pieces seem to only be found off of those actual critters, the AI robots. Dude, what is up with PAX Die, man? My PAX Die video is like rampaging across YouTube from last night. The first impressions video. It's still getting like 600 views per hour, and it's up to like 10,000 views. I'm surprised. Like, I did not know that game was going to generate any interest. I was not interested in it after playing it last night. Not my cup of tea. Right, you could technically we could minimize the PvP encounters by just focusing on like the missions.
I'd thank you for finishing it, but I'll wait until you actually say so. Well done. It's the mark of a great raider to see treasure where others see junk. Keep at it. Arc alloy is
So we still got to find arc alloys, which I haven't been able to find yet, and I don't know that I can break any of this stuff down into arc alloys. Like, how much of this stuff is to be sold? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you over here now? Do you want to come say hi to everybody? Because you've been waiting patiently, taking a bath on the bed. Yes. Don't bite me, you little monster. You're so spicy. You're so spicy. You're so spicy. I gotta take her outside, guys. I'll be back in a minute or two. This is a good point. Take a bio, do your stuff. I'll be back here shortly. Come here. Little monster, come here. Yeah, she is Blanca is always spicy. She is the street cat that showed up a couple years back that we just rescued essentially. And she has a very particular like there are times when she will come up against you and rub on you and want to be petted, and then other times like she just always wants to like bite, and she does not use her claws. She never uses claws, but if she gets a hold of you with her teeth, she will draw blood 100% of the time. 100% of the time. She bites and bites hard. Celeste might be looking for these seeds. Well, I kind of don't want to break anything down yet. I don't know what else can be torn down into those arc alloy things. Can be recycled into arc alloy. There we go, right there. I need 3 of those. Okay. Smoke grenade. All right, Transcend. Deeks is in game too. Oh, what's up, Deeks? Add friend. I get to do this manually. A, S, C, Y, L, L, A. I wonder if I have to do the number pound sign. Alright, you should have a friend request, Transcend, if it works. Alright. You make less noise when looting. Increases maximum weight you can carry. Ooh, I'm a big fan of that. Let's work that way. I'm gonna work down that line because I want broad shoulders. Like the ability to carry more stuff. Hell yeah, the ability to go in and have more stuff on the way out. Assuming that it went through properly. Yeah, you gotta do the okay, copy that. You're still going through. Gotcha. Alright, so let me go check a couple things while we're here. Excuse me. I needed to check my email. I mean, not enough to. It's not a good enough draw for me to want to purchase it, Thaindar. It's a fun weekend diversion, is my current feelings on it. Something interesting to play today for a few hours. We'll eventually, probably after breakfast, go back to Dragon Age. Maybe play some Starfield or some Cyberpunk or something. Definitely not. Like I, I would need. I mean, this could become something where if I have nothing else to do and it's like a Sunday afternoon thing with a couple of other players, could be interesting to try out. But um, speaking of which, yep, in case of poker. Ah, okay. I'll be right back, guys. Breakfast is actually ready. No, you bought Blazon. Yeah, a Blazon is not that great of cafe. We've had it in the past. We don't buy that one. Mukbang today. Yeah, you guys are getting mukbang today. I have. It's gonna be hard to see because of the green screen. I've got a big old scrambled eggs with like sandwich meat, homemade pot of beans, so a bunch of beans mixed in, and pico de gallo with a chunk of queso Mennonite cheese, and fresh tortillas. I can confirm it's very yummy.